Whispers in the rain. I remember the night when your eyes met mine. Under street lights, no words, just the rhythm of time. You were quiet, but the storm inside was loud. We stood there frozen in a world without a crowd. Every drop that fell, it carried your name. Soft as the wind, but it cut like flame. We didn't speak, but our hearts gave it away. Two broken souls, too proud to stay. Now I hear your whispers in the rain. Every drop is a memory I can't explain. Your voice still lingers on my skin, like you're calling me back again. But the sky keeps crying in your place. I reach for you, but I just taste the sorrow in the storm, the echo of our pain. You're gone, but I still hear whispers in the rain. I tried to move on, I tried to forget, but every sunset feels like a silhouette of the girl who danced in puddles with bare feet. Now she's just a shadow I meet in my sleep. You said love should never hurt this way, but we let the silence lead us astray. Now I'm left with all these unsaid things, and your ghost in the water when the night wind sings. I still hear your whispers in the rain. Every tear feels like you never came back to say the words we left behind. Now they echo in my mind. Your laughter fades into the gray. I chase you through the pouring haze, but I'm chasing wind, chasing pain, and all I have are whispers, whispers in the rain. Did you ever think of turning back, or did you fade into the past too fast? I would have held on through every storm, but love's not love if it's never reborn. I still wait on that corner some nights, just to feel your hand, to relive the light. But it's just me and the sky and your name falling loudly. Whispers in the rain, so I listen. I walk through fire, I walk through rain, carry the weight of all my shame. I lost myself in the noise of the fight, tried to heal in the silence of night.
I left without knowing if I'd return, but love has a way of making us learn. I searched the world for something true, only to find my way back to you. The skies were heavy, the nights were long, but every wrong road led me to this song. I saw your face in every dream, even when I tore at the seams.
I'm coming back to you after the storm, after the winds, the cold, the world I had to mourn. I'm not the same, but I'm still yours, stronger than ever with the heart restored. Through the heartbreak, through the war, I found out what love is really for. So if you'll have me, I'm sure I'm coming back to you after the storm. You gave me space, you gave me grace, even when I vanished without a trace. I had to fall to learn how to rise, to see your worth with open eyes. Now I see what I couldn't see, that real love waits patiently. You were my lighthouse through the haze, the calm that called me through my maze. I left in pain, but I return in peace, with open arms and my fears released. I've changed my soul, I've paid my dues, and every road keeps leading to you. I'm coming back to you after the storm, after the crash, the burn, the breaking of form. I'm not who I was, but I've been reborn, and every scar is love in its purest form. I crossed deserts, I crossed doubt, I lost it all just to find this route. Now I'm here, heart open and warm. I'm coming back to you after the storm. Let me hold you like I never did before. Let me show you love that's steady, strong, and sure. I had to lose to understand that love's not.
I've been through fires no one saw burn, held my breath, prayed for love to return, built up these walls, brick by scar, too afraid to fall, too close, too far. I've known lovers who touched and left cold, kisses that faded, promises old. But your eyes, they speak in quiet tones, like you see the parts I don't show. So if you love me, take it slow. Let me show you the cracks below. Every piece of me is still healing, but your touch has got me feeling. Love me gently, don't rush the tide. Hold me softly, let me confide. These wounds still whisper in the night, but I wanna trust, I wanna try. If you can see past my disguise, then maybe we could rise. So take my hand, don't let it slip, and love me gently. Love me with every fingertip. I don't need grand, I don't need loud, just your truth when there's no crowd. I need a heart that won't retreat. When mine trembles beneath the beat, I'll open slowly, don't force the light. Some petals only bloom at night, but I feel safe when you draw near, like my soul's been waiting years. So if you love me, take your time. I'm not perfect, but I'm real, I'm mine. Let patience be the song we sing. Let tenderness be everything. Love me gently like morning rain. Wash away the quiet pain. Speak in silences that heal. Let me know this love is real. Touch me where the ache still lives, but only with the light you give. So if you mean it, take the lead and love me gently, even when I'm hard to keep. Don't fix me, just see me. Don't own me, just free me. Don't need saving, I need truth. And maybe that truth is you. Whisper to my soul, don't shout. Wrap around me when I doubt. Kiss the tears I didn't cry. Tell me love doesn't always say goodbye. Love me gently, hold me near. Be the calm that fights the fear. Let your arms become my home. In a world that's turned to stone. No fireworks, no games to play. Just you and me, day by day. No need to prove.
We were sparks in the silence, a wildfire in the dark. Two hearts caught in defiance, too wild to fall apart. But time has a cruel way of burning what we crave. And now we stand in ruins of all the love we gave. We didn't break, we just faded. Too much said, too much left jaded. We lit the sky, then disappeared. Now all that's left is what we feared. Ashes of our fire, blowing through the night. Traces of desire, lost in dying light. We were heat, we were gold. Now we're dust, too cold to hold. No goodbye, just smoke and flame. But I still whisper your name in the ashes. The ashes of our fire. I find your scent in the old bed sheets. Your laugh still echoes in my dreams. You haunt the spaces in between. What could have been, what should have been. You don't call and I don't write, but we both ache when it rains at night. Some loves don't end with doors that close. They fade slow, like ghost shadows. We didn't fight, we just surrendered to the silence that we remembered. Still, I feel you in the air, like love that's gone, but always there. Ashes of our fire, floating in my chest. Memories that won't retire, hearts that never rest. We were more than just a flame. We were thunder without a name. Now it's quiet, now it's numb. Still I wonder what we've become. Just echoes in the ashes of our fire. Did we love too fast? Did we burn too strong? Or did the timing just feel wrong? I keep your smile in a sacred place, but it still stings when I see your face. I light a candle when I miss you, but the flame just flickers through empty halls and distant cries, like our love still alive in disguise. Ashes of our fire scattered through my soul, flickers of a higher love we couldn't hold. We were more than just a spark, we were galaxies in the dark. But now the skies are fading hue, and all that's left of me is you. And the ashes of our fire, still warm, but we're gone.
We were young, hearts moving fast, wrote a love that wasn't built to last. Pages filled with midnight fights, promises whispered in candlelight. We broke the story before the end, tried to be lovers when we needed friends. Walked away, said our goodbyes, but I still see your name in the sky. I took the time, you took the space. Now here we are, face to face. Older hearts with wiser eyes, no more need for sweet disguise. Let's rewrite our forever, start again, but now we're better. No more rushing through the lines, let's take it slow, one word at a time. We've seen the fall, we felt the break, but maybe love just needed space. If you're still mine now and whenever, let's rewrite our forever. You were the one I couldn't replace, even time couldn't erase. Your voice still lived inside my dreams, even when life pulled at the seams. We've both changed, we've both grown, learned how to stand, how to be alone. But your smile feels like coming home, like a truth I've always known. Now we hold the pen again, let's write a story without end. Not perfect, but beautifully true, me and forever written with you. Let's rewrite our forever with softer words and deeper tether. No more games, no more lies, just truth beneath open skies. We felt the cold, we paid the cost, but maybe we were never lost. If your heart says now or never, let's rewrite our forever. No edits, no erasing, just love that's worth embracing. Let's write the chapters we never got to live, with all the love we still have left to give. Oh, I won't promise ease, I won't promise clear, but I'll promise this, I'll always be near. Through every sentence, every page, let's love with grace, not just with rage. So let's rewrite our forever, a love story meant to weather the storms, the years, the quiet pain, and still come back like falling rain. We're not broken, just delayed. Our forever was just waiting to be made. So take my hand, let's walk together and rewrite forever. This time we'll write it right.
say a word tonight. I see everything in your eyes. You've been strong for far too long, but I feel the places where you don't belong. Come closer, baby, drop your guard. Let me see the corners of your heart. You've been running, hiding, trying to flee, but maybe love is just falling into me. I won't hold too tight, I won't demand. Just take your time and take my hand. You're not breaking, you're just free to fall completely into me. So fall into me like the rain on skin. Let go of where you've been. I'll catch your shadows, I'll hold your light. I'll be your calm in the sleepless night. Fall into me, don't be afraid. Even the strong need soft some days. This love is deeper than what eyes can see. So fall, baby, fall into me. You say your heart's been bruised before, so you shut every open door. But I'm not here to take or own. I just wanna help you feel at home. I'll learn your silence, I'll hold your tears. I'll be your mirror through the years. When you tremble, when you flee, I'll still be waiting. Just fall into me. No need to rush, no need to prove. Let love be easy, let it move the way the ocean kisses the sea. Soft and endless, fall into me. Fall into me like a whispered prayer, like the wind playing in your hair. No expectations, no disguise, just truth reflecting in our eyes. Fall into me like night meets day. With all your soul, don't pull away. There's beauty in what we can't foresee. So fall, baby, fall into me. I'm not perfect, but I'm real, and I see the way you feel. You're not broken, you're becoming. So let love be the place you're running. If you lose yourself, I'll be right here with steady arms to calm your fear. This isn't lust, this isn't need, this is you. Falling into me like you always knew that this love was made for you. I won't promise skies that never rain, but I'll stay with you through all the pain. Fall into me, we're not too late, we're just beginning. This is fate. You're not alone, you'll find me free. So fall, baby, fall into me. You came like thunder wrapped in silk, pulled me in with eyes like spilled warm milk. Every kiss a quiet vow, every touch said don't stop now. You gave me heaven but no key, said if you love me stay with me. Now I'm wrapped in silk and flame, sweet addiction I can't name. You say it's love, but it feels like holding. Every promise heavy, every silence golden. I should run, I should break away, but I whisper please and choose to stay. These golden chains, they shine so bright. Hold me close, but steal my light. I wear your love like Every night I hesitate. You hold me close but not too near. You feed my hope then starve my fear. I crave your voice, your heat, your name. But this ain't love, it's a velvet cage. I used to dream in open skies. Now I only see you in my eyes. You bind me with a kiss so deep and lock my wings while I sleep. These golden chains, they gleam like truth, but hide the price behind the proof. I thought I chose you, I thought I knew, but now I'm chained to loving you. It's tender, wild, and still unfair, like breathing in too much air. I wear your love like sacred stains, caught inside these golden chains. You say forever, I say maybe, but I'm still yours, though it drives me crazy. Don't know if I'm free or owned, but your love's the only home I know. Gold can bind and gold can blind. I lost the line between yours and mine. Even when I try to flee, you wrap my heart in luxury. Golden chains around my soul. You gave me love that took control. I wanna fight, but don't know how. You're my prison and my vow. If freedom means losing your flame, then maybe I'll stay in golden chains. Chains, soft and tight, love and loss, day and night. Still I stay in golden.
We were fire that burned too bright, too fast to last, too wild to fight. I walked away with shattered grace, but your memory still haunts this place. You said you'd wait, but not forever. I thought goodbye meant getting better, but time's been cruel and love won't fade. I still replay the choice I made. Now I'm lying here wide awake, with your voice echoing like a heartbreak. And every road I've ever paved leads back to the bed we never made. What if I stayed? What if I turned around that day? What if love was meant to grow, not run when the wind starts to blow? Would we be dancing in the dark? Would I still be holding your heart? I lost us in the mess I made, but tell me now, what if I stayed? I've kissed strangers just to forget, but your silhouette is with me yet. I fake my smile and wear my pride, but I'm breaking down on the inside. You deserved a love that didn't flinch, one that didn't vanish inch by inch. But I was scared, I was unsure. Now I'm just haunted by the door. Every song I hear feels like you. Every street holds something we do. I still find your name in quiet rain, like the past is trying to explain. I still remember the way you breathe, the way your hands would comfort me. I had the world and I let it go. Now I'll never know. What if I stayed? Would we have found a way to heal? Would you still whisper love so real? Would we be stronger now today? Or would we just fade anyway? I'd give the world to rewind that day, to choose your heart and finally say, I won't run, I won't be afraid, I'll stay. I still see you in the corners of my mind, like a whisper frozen deep in time. Your touch is gone, but it remains, like perfume caught in summer rain. The way you laughed, the way you moved, still lives in rooms I walk into. You're gone, but never far away, like shadows dancing in the gray. I reach out, but there's nothing to hold, only echoes of love grown cold. Still I feel you when I breathe in all the places we used to be. You're just silhouettes in my soul, outlined in silver but never whole. A memory I can't erase, still see your shape in empty space. You're the light that fades at dusk, but I chase you just because love like ours never forgets. We just turn into silhouettes. I've tried to fill the space you left, but nothing fits, there's nothing left. No smile shines the way you did, no voice feels like coming in. I close my eyes and there you are, like a ghost painted by the stars. You don't speak, but I still know every word you never show. You're the hush in every crowd, the silence screaming loud. You're the dream I can't outgrow, still the name my heart won't let go. You're just silhouettes in my mind, flickering like candlelight behind a glass too frosted to see through, but I still trace the shape of you. You're the chill in summer heat, a goodbye I can't repeat. Love like this never forgets, it just fades into silhouettes. I don't need to see your face to feel your presence in this space. You're stitched into my every song, even in loss you still belong. I walk alone, but not alone. Your shadow walks me home, in the quiet, in the hush. You're the memory I still touch. You're just silhouettes in my soul, outlined in fire beyond control. Still alive in the things I do, still burning in the shape of you. You're the art I'll never mend, the echo I'll chase to the end. Love like this always protects, even when we're just silhouettes, just silhouettes, in every step, in every breath. Some days I wake up feeling small, like the world don't see me at all. My heart is heavy, voice is low, smiling for show, but no one knows I wear the weight. Try to be strong, but even heroes don't last long. Then you walk in with steady light and remind me it's alright. You don't fix me, you don't try, you just stand there by my side. You don't preach, you don't pretend, you just love me through the end. Lift me when I fall, catch me when I've lost it all. When I can't find the strength to stand, you just love me through the end. You don't need to say a word, your love is louder than I've heard. When the night begins to call, you're the one who lifts me when I fall. I've broken down behind closed doors, cried so hard I hit the floor, but you never turned away. You stayed through the storms and stayed through the gray. You see the parts I try to hide, the battle scars behind my pride, and still you hold me like I'm whole. You see my cracks and call them gold. You don't run when darkness nears, you just wipe away my tears. Not to save me, not to lead, just to be the love I need. Lift me when I fall, catch me when I've risked it all. When the weight pulls me below, you remind me I still glow. Even when I've lost my fire, you become my one desire. You don't judge or raise a wall, you're the one who lifts me when I fall. You don't carry all my pain, you just walk with me through rain. And when I feel I can't go on, you whisper, baby, you are strong. Some love shines in summer light, but yours burns through the coldest night. You're not healed by your hands. I came to you with pieces missing, wounds too deep for easy fixing. Silent storms behind my smile, hurt that lingered for a while. I never said the things I feared, but somehow, baby, you still hurt. You saw the cracks behind my pride and loved the pain I tried to hide. You didn't ask me to be whole, you held my silence, touched my soul. You didn't rush the way I tried to hide. You didn't ask me to be whole, You held my silence, touched my soul. You didn't rush the way I meant. You just became my safest friend. I was healed by your hands, not by words, not by plans. Just your touch, soft and true, said more than anything could do. You didn't save me with grand designs. You saved me slowly over time. And now I stand where love began. I was healed by your hands. You never asked for explanations, just stood through all my hesitations. When I pulled back, you didn't chase. You gave me room and gave me grace. And where others saw a heart too warm, you saw a rose still full of thorns. But you held me without fear, and in your arms I disappeared. You found the light beneath my shade, loved the mess that others made. You knew the weight, and still you stayed. And day by day my fear decayed. I was healed by your hands, by your kindness, by your plans, by your stillness in my storm, by the way you kept me warm. No lightning flash, no miracle sign, just slow and steady love divine. Now I'm whole, and I understand I was healed by your hands. I didn't know love could be like this, a silent touch, a wordless kiss. No pressure, no demands, just your steady open hands. You traced the pain inside my skin and wrote new stories deep within. I never thought I'd love again, but here I am, healed by your hands, by the warmth I didn't plan. You didn't try to change my ways, you just stayed day after day. You held my scars and made them fade, turned every fear into something. Your touch is a fire I cannot run, a slow burn rising with the setting sun. You pull me in without a word and say things that I've never heard. Your eyes undress my every fear. You speak in silence, drawing near. You break me down, then make me whole. You light a spark inside my soul. We're dancing on a fragile line between the body and the mind. Every breath a sacred fight, caught between lust and light. We're dancing on a fragile line between the body and the mind. Every breath a sacred fight, caught between lust and light. You are the flame, I am the air, feeding the heat that takes us there. We lose ourselves in every night, tangled in lust and searching for light. Your love is wild, but it feels right, a storm that calms me with its bite. We burn, we rise, we kiss, we fight, but still we shine in lust and light. It's not just skin, it's something more, a deep ache I can't ignore.
are the fire, I am the storm. We make the dark feel safe and warm. With every moan, with every sigh, we climb the stars that fall from high. But through it all, we still ignite. In every wrong, we find what's right. You and I, both day and night, forever drawn to lost in lost in light, we find our truth, the fire and peace I found in you.
Better than before. I used to break at every bend, gave too much again and again. Loved too hard, forgot my name. Chased the fire, got burned by flame. I lost myself in someone's dream. Dimmed my light so they could gleam. But every tear became a spark that lit the way out of the dark. Now I'm rising step by step from every wound I never left. You thought I'd stay down on the floor, but I'm stronger than I was before. Now I'm better than before. You can't hurt me anymore. Built from ashes, fierce and free. The pain just shaped a stronger me. I found my voice, I found my fire. Turned my fall into desire. You walked away, I closed the door, and came back better, better than before. You see this smile, I earned each curve. Learned that love starts with self-worth. I gave you all and got back lies, but now I see with clearer eyes. You were the lesson, not the end. A storm I had to let descend, but every break made room to grow. Now I know what I didn't know. You thought I'd fade when you let go, but I became my own hero. No more shadows on my floor. I'm walking taller than before. Now I'm better than before. You can't shake me to the core. Every note became my fight. Every heartbreak made me right. I found my rhythm, found my grace. I see a queen in every place. You lost your hold, I found much more. Now I'm better, better than before. I don't regret the love I gave. I learned to rise above the wave. What didn't kill me made me shine, and now this heart is fully mine. No more waiting to be saved. I write the story now so brave. I found my wings behind the pain, and I will never break the same. I'm better than before, stronger at my very core. Wiser now and full of grace. With love for me I can't replace. I'm not bitter, just reborn. In every loss a crown was worn. I closed the past, unlocked the door, and stepped out better, better than before. Better than before. I'm not who I was. I'm more. You didn't slam the door, you just walked out. No fireworks, no storm, just quiet doubt. A whisper in the hallway, fading fast. a shadow slipping slowly to the past. Your footsteps didn't echo loud, but still they shake me through the crowd. No scream, no fight, no last reply, just silence that felt like a cry. And now I live with the sound of goodbye. It plays like a song I never chose to write. It's in the way the walls don't breathe, in empty rooms and quiet grief. It's not a word, it's not a sigh, it's deeper than a final lie. It lingers soft but cuts me dry, this haunting sound of goodbye. The bed still holds your shape at dawn. Your coffee cup still lingers on. The mirror shows what we once shared, but now it's just me standing there. I still reach for your side at night, still pause at green instead of right. Old habits try to keep you near, but all they do is make it clear that leaving doesn't shout or scream. Sometimes it slips inside a dream, and when I wake I feel the sting of everything that used to mean something. So I sleep with the sound of goodbye. It echoes soft beneath the sky, in every song, in every breeze, in memories that never leave. It's not the slam, it's not the break, it's silence that you're leaving makes a stillness too loud to deny. That's the sound of goodbye. You didn't say it's over loud, but your absence wears a shroud. I still hear your last refrain in every drop of falling rain. No closure note, no one last look, just space where your presence shook. But silence speaks when hearts let go, and now I finally know. I was left with the sound of goodbye, not in your voice, but in the quiet sky, in laughter that don't fill the air, in all the ways you're not still there. It's not a word, it's not a scream, it's woven deep inside the dream. It's soft but oh, it multiplies, that echoing sound of goodbye. Soulful R&B love, but I don't know your face, not yet, but I feel you in my chest. In the quiet when I pray, you're the light that finds my day. I don't know your voice, not still, but I hear you when it's still. Every heartbeat in the night whispers you're somewhere in sight. They say love comes when you stop the chase, but I've carved out your name in sacred space. You're more than wishful lullabies, you're the reason hope survives. So I dream you into life, with every breath, with every night. Build you out of stars and skies. I've walked through love that wasn't mine, kissed the wrong lips, ignored the signs. But I've saved the deepest part of me for someone who can truly see. I talk to you in poems, in prayer, like you're already standing there. Maybe time is just delayed, but I know you'll find your way. I'm holding space, I'm holding light for a heart that fits just right. And if the stars can hear me now, then maybe love will show me how. So I dream just becoming the one who's ready when you're coming. And when we meet, it will feel true, like I always dreamed of you. So I dream you into life. You're the reason that I'm alive. Every love song, every rhyme, every to the edge, we felt the fall, watched love shiver against the wall. But through the smoke and through the pain, we always find our flame again. You've seen my worst, I've seen you break, but we still rise for heaven's sake. There's something in the way we burn that keeps us choosing to return. We've been bruised but not undone. Love like ours don't come and run. It's not perfect but it's true, and I still believe in me and you. 'Cause we got faith in our fire, burning through the cold and the liars. Through every scar, through every trial, we've walked that mile and stayed a while. This kind of love don't break, it bends. It finds the strength to start again. And even when the flames grow tired, we still got faith. Faith in our fire. They said we'd fade, but here we stand. Two worn out hearts still hand in hand. We fight, we fall, we scream, we cry, but never once said goodbye. We light each other from within. Even when we lose, we win. 'Cause there's a glow that doesn't die, a truth you see when you close your eyes. We've been down but not destroyed. We fill the silence with our voice. Every crack just lets in light. Every wrong still leads us right. 'Cause we got faith in our fire. When love gets tested, we climb higher. We've turned the pain to something gold. A burning story, yet untold. We never let the embers die. We breathe belief, and that's why through every storm and lost desire, we still got faith. Faith in our It's not the easy kind of love. It's the kind that fights and rises above. And in the ashes when we're through, I'll still be standing next to you. 'Cause we got faith in our fire, more than just the heat. It's higher, it's purpose, promise, soul and fight. It's making wrong still feel so right. Even when the night runs long, we hold on 'cause our love is strong. You and I, through flood and wild, we still got faith. Faith in our fire. So let the world shake, let it test. We'll make it through like all the rest. No matter what may fall or tire, we still got.
I gave too much, I lost my way. Bent myself till I began to fray. Loved like it would fix my soul, but pieces cracked and took their toll. I let the silence fill my chest, believed the lies, forgot my best. But pain it whispered soft and low, there's something stronger you don't know. I've bled in the garden of my own tears, watered the soil with my darkest fears. But even sorrow turns to light when you choose to stand and fight. I bloom from broken, rise from the ache, grew my roots through every heartbreak, turned the ruins into grace, found my power in that place. Every scar became a seed of everything I'll ever need. No more shame in where I've been. I bloom from broken, and I'll bloom again. I used to see the cracks as flaws, but now I wear them like applause. Each shattered part a piece of art that tells the story of my heart. I'm not afraid to fall no more, 'cause falling taught me how to soar. What left me weak now makes me wise. There's strength in tears we don't disguise. I held the hurt, I faced the flame, but I came out with a brand new name. Call me beauty from the storm, rebuilt from where my past was torn. I bloom from broken, rise from the ash, held together, bold and brash. Every loss a stepping stone to find the truth I've always known. That love begins when you forgive the parts of you you couldn't give. I'm not afraid of hurt or end. I bloom from broken, and I rise again.
It's not about a flawless line, it's how you grow when there's no sign of light, but still you lift your face and bloom with so much quiet grace.
I bloom from broken root to sky, carved my strength from every cry. What tried to crush me made me bloom, like flowers rising in a tomb. Now I walk with softer steps, but deeper love and no regrets. And every fall I now commend, 'cause I bloom from broken, and I'll bloom again. I bloom from broken, and I'll bloom again.